Hello there, and it is lovely to see you today. My name's John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. And it's right in front of us. We have a par 4 first hole. All you got to do is hit it straight up the middle, and then we'll take it from there. Break a leg out there. Hopefully you have a good round. And from the bunker. And to save par. Right by. 3 feet to go. Okay, starting the round above par here today, but hopefully we can shave some strokes off as we progress. And teeing it up on the second hole. This one looks like it'll play. And that green is well below us. We might need a little less club than normal. Heading a little bit to the left on the approach. This is what our third shot's looking like. Here we go, this putt for the bird. Great work grabbing the birdie on this hole after bogeying the last. That's some serious resilience. And the wind's picked up here, blowing right to left. Well, this is just no fun being in the mulch. Let's get out of here. Come on, ball. Kick to the right. This putt is daunting, to say the least. Hopefully we can this. This putt looks like it's going uphill to the right. Well, this one's looking okay. Continues to look good. Oh, and the putt doesn't go. All right, give this a tap. There it is. And after that one, even par is your score. And as we take a look at the fourth hole, we have a par 3 ahead of us. Oh, effortlessly done. Nice swing. That'll do for the approach. All right, 20 feet to go. Oh man, this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. Oh, come on, get in there. Okay, this one for par. And after that one, currently sitting at even par. Par 5 for the 5th hole. I think it'll land in the fairway. Could head into the rough though. Setting up here on the first cut of rough. Got a little fetched up out of the rough here. Not sure it's going to make it. Okay, from the bunker. You're plugged on in here too. I'm not going to sugarcoat that. It's going to be dicey. And from that lie, that'll work just nicely. You could go down to 1 under if this goes in. No, it's definitely downhill putt. I think it's going left to right as well. Just a little bit aggressive there. All right, let's grab this bogey and move on. And you're 1 over at the moment. And we are working with the tailwind on this hole. Here comes the sand. And from the green side, sand. Looking for an up and down here. Oh, so close. You're gonna want to sink this one, this to save your par. This is just a short putt, but it does move to the right. All right, that putt will go. And after that one, you are sitting at 1 over par. All right, 7th hole now, and it's a par 4. Well, let's regroup. Here we go, 31 feet to go. Oh! Here we go, 4 par. And that'll drop. Okay, sitting at 1 over par. Wind is blowing left to right on this one. And setting up now with an elevated green to deal with. I don't think you're going to make it here out of the rough. "16 feet to go." Yeah, this one's going a bit to the right. Oh, unfortunate. All right, this one's for bogey. All right, nicely hold. Let's move to the next. All right, you're sitting at 2 over. I'm teeing this one up on hole number 9. Nothing wrong with that. And this one's about 125 yards out. Well, missed the green on that one, but I've already forgotten about it. Setting this one up about 8 feet out. All right, 2 over par at the moment. And here we go with the 10th hole. It's a par 5. Okay, hitting into an elevated green here. Something sounded a little bit off on that swing. Okay, here's our 3rd shot. Well, it's unlucky. Missed the green on that one. Okay, this putt's for your par. And right now you're 2 over. Yeah, you might need a little more power. We got a headwind on this hole. Well, your approach is heading a little leftward. Here's our 2nd shot on hole number 11. All right, let's drop her on in there, save our par, and get on our way. This one seems to be tilting left to right. Come on. Okay, here's a 5-footer. Okay, 3 over par for you. And we're on the 12th hole. We got a par 4. Setting up here in the deep stuff. Way out there for this putt. Good luck. Oh, come on. And this is your look at par. And right now you are sitting at 3 over par. Blowing left to right on this one. Oh yeah, I'll approve that. And here's our second shot on the 13th. This one's just 3 feet. And with that, we will move on to the next. And 2 strokes above par currently. And now the 14th hole. It's a par 3. Ouch, into the water. And let's just drop 1 shot on this hole. This one's for bogey. This one is going downhill and I think a little bit to the left. That's well done from there. Maybe we'll get the next one to go. Just a little 3-footer left for this one. And right now you sit at 4 over par. And teeing this one up on the 15th hole. Hitting into an elevated green here. We're going to need a little extra club, I think. Oh, brutal. Good luck on this one. Par save, possibly. And that's 4 over for you. That wind is going right to left out there. Caught the downslope. Let's see if this one runs out further. And this one's around 185 yards to the pin. Come on, give us a kick to the right. If you can drop this, that'll be your eagle. This one's going hard to the right. Ooh, that's too bad. This one's just a 3-footer. Okay, let's take a look at this next hole now. And currently sitting at 3 over par. Okay, we got a par 4 for the 17th. Okay, this shouldn't be too bad. We're in the light rough, but not too deep. Nice stroke. We're on the green. This putt's around 19 feet away. This one should start off straight, but then it does look like it turns to the left. Bit long on that one. And here's your par putt. And you're 3 over at the moment. Careful out there. Wind's going left to right on this hole. All right, we'll take that. Setting up around 130 yards. My worst fears realized. Heading to the bunker. Setting up here now for our 3rd shot. Oh, right, but just missed the hole. Here we go. Drop this and save that par. And as this round comes to an end, it'll be +3 for